Hello. If you have reached this video, you are interested in signing up for a few government assistance programs. To begin, you will need to go to yourtexasbenefits.com and then create an account. From there, you are able to continue on with the enrollment process. Here are a few programs that are offered. First, there's SNAP, TANF, Healthcare, Women's Health Services, Medicare, and Long-Term Care Services. Here on this page, the program is wanting to know who will be filling out this form, whether that be yourself, someone you live with, or just a friend. The next part is who can be an authorized representative for you. This person will need to be able to take any action necessary during the enrollment process that will benefit you. And then you have is anyone navigating you through this process. Here are just some basic contact information: your first and last name, date of birth, social security number of the individual receiving the benefits, email address, telephone number, and a physical home address. And then here is some application things that need to get done immediately. Next, we have if you were to receive any letters or forms, which language would they need to be in? There's English. If you go over here and click edit, they give a little bit more options. English, Spanish, both English and Spanish, and Vietnamese. The next one is which language do you speak? You can click edit again, and here they have a longer list of languages that are available. This page is geared towards if you had to have an interview completed, and during this interview would you need an interpreter, because they have one available, any reason you could not make it into the office, and if you needed special help or equipment. If you are needing to add anyone to the application, this is where to do so. For example, a spouse, parent, step-parent, etc. You'd click Add Person, and you would input their first, middle, and last name, their sex, and their birth date. Under that, is there anyone else living in the home that you have not added to the application? And then under that is just some extra information about the people living in the home. If you are needing to receive emergency SNAP food benefits, you may be able to receive these the next workday. If you are a migrant or seasonal farm worker, if you have $100 or less in your bank account or available cash, and if you have any outstanding housing or utility cost. Under this is some few questions that need to be answered. If you are pregnant, you may be able to receive Medicaid benefits within 15 work days. And then if anyone is an active duty member of one of the following military branches. In order to pick programs for certain people, and to do this, you'll click View. And all the programs listed on the very first page will be listed here. There's SNAP, TANF, Healthcare, Women's Health Services, etc. And all the information that you previously put in is based on this. And then you'll click Complete. If there was anybody added, you'll click Next. If anybody else was added previously, this is where you'll put in their basic information. So you'll click View. And here's where you'll add some basic information: their social security number, their date of birth, are they under the age of 18, their race and ethnicity, Do they live in Texas? Are they a U.S. citizen? Other details, and just some legal matters. Click complete, and then next. Here's where you identify where each person lives that's on the application. So depending on how many people are on the application is how many you will have to fill out. Gives you a drop-down list. You can pick the best one that suits you. And here is just some housing cost. You identify what you pay and then what someone else pays. Some examples are your rent, your tax on the home, water and electricity, food, home insurance, etc. So here we have any money that comes into the home. If you want to look into it more, you click begin. Once you get into it, you'll need to put the total amount of money that you expect to get this year, and then the total amount of money you expect to get in next year. And then if you look at the bottom, if you are needing to add any job, self-employment, or trainings, this is where you will do so. Then you'll click complete. This is where you will add any other money sources that you may have. This includes child support, dividends, interest, foster care, Social Security, SSI, lawsuits, settlements, veterans benefits. There's a lot of different ones listed. This is where you will add things you already own. So you'll go in and click view. So it's asking if you own any of the following. So a car, truck, boat, motorcycle, or other. And if you do, then you will click yes and then add a vehicle. And then it's asking, do you own or share ownership of a property or home? And then do you have a life estate or interest in property? Here's where you'll add any accounts or expenses, so stocks, life insurance, daycare, health savings, things like that. And if it does not apply to you, then you'll just click NA. Here's where you'll add your past income within the last 5 years. If you've had any selling or trading. So it's asking if you're getting cash help, food, or healthcare benefits from another state. Are you awaiting to hear back from the following programs listed? There's Social Security, veterans benefits, etc. And do you get any money or benefits now that you should have gotten in the past? Here's where you'll enter your tax return status. This is where you'll add insurance and bills for each person on your benefits case. So go in and click view. It's asking, do you get Medicare? Have you had any health insurance other than Medicare? Do you pay any dental bills within the last year? Or have you paid for them in the last 3 months? This is any other details that they may be needing. Signing up to vote is listed. They're just seeing if there's anything else that is needed. So I click next. Here's where you upload any files that may be needed. That gives you a list. And it's If you are applying for any benefit program, it gives you the things you need. So identity, immigration status, veterans benefits, Social Security, military service, and then it breaks it up into the different programs. So there's SNAP. So you'll need some bank account information, medical cost, child support, and then TANF, and it has some things for under this one. So proof of income from your job, bank accounts. If you're applying for CHIP or Children's Medicaid, there's some questions or things you'll need to have, and then Medicaid for pregnant women or an adult. So once you get done, you have everything, you can browse for your file and then upload it. Here's where they'll ask if you want to check your answers, and you can if you would like. It's going to open another window, but we'll just click no. But you can review your answers here. And then you'll have to click the agreement box that everything you entered was correct. And that's about it. Thank you for watching this video.